Welcome. Today I'm going to talk about a couple of tools that I use when helping people shop for vehicles. These are the top four websites that I use to kind of determine whether or not the car is priced at a deal. And so we're going to basically pick a Corvette today and basically value that car with the tools that I recommend everyone use when they're thinking about purchasing a used vehicle. Now, right now in the marketplace, as of February the 7th, 2021, used cars seem to be a little bit overpriced right now. And so therefore, I wouldn't recommend anyone buy one at this time unless you really negotiate. Don't take the sticker price because the sticker price is probably way over. So I just put in Corvette within 50 miles of the city of Houston right there. And these come up now. I'm looking at this Corvette, this 2008 with 39,000 miles at 25,000. It seemed Car Gurus has this as a good deal, but I'm thinking that it's probably a little bit overpriced. So this is going to be the subject. We're going to use this car as the example to try to figure out, if I were to buy this car, what kind of offer I would need to make. Car Gurus is a pretty good source because it seems to be a lot more people post there than anywhere else. But however, um, the problem with Car Gurus in Texas is that this part right here, it doesn't tell you how the dealer's changing the price. The Texas Department of Motor Vehicles a couple of years ago sued Car Gurus because basically when they would say that the car had dropped by a certain price, the Texas Department of Motor Vehicles made the argument that it seemed like a used car was on sale, and it's illegal in the state of Texas to quote unquote say that a used car is for sale. The websites that I like to use, and I'm going to go over them a little briefly, and then we'll go through each one of them. Welcome. Today I'm going to talk about a couple of tools that I use when helping, which is also one of the old, these two are the old school, NADA and Kelley Blue Book. And then Edmunds came along sometime, I believe, in the late 90s, and it kind of took over everything because what Edmunds was doing was they were taking market data from what people were actually walking out with the car for. So I remember using this in 2007, I believe, to help my mother get her Nissan. And then recently, the new guy on the block is Truecar.com, which Truecar, I like Truecar because it's really, really easy to use and it doesn't take that much skill, and it pulls in a lot of the information for you. Let's value this car. I'm going to start with Truecar. So with Truecar, all of them pretty much, we can start with the VIN. So I'm going to copy the VIN here from Car Gurus, and I'm going to go to Truecar. And what I like to do is pretend that I own the vehicle to kind of see what it would be if I traded the vehicle in. So here we are. So we're going to hit the VIN and get started. And so that was a convertible Corvette. So right off the rip, we see that it's thinking between 21 and 24,000. And so now this car it looks like machine silver. So machine silver. So that's actually, silver is actually a negative in the price. It decreases the car value because it's not that much in demand. And so let's see what kind of transmission we have. As we can see, it's an automatic here. So let's go back to Truecar, select automatic. What's already selected? Manual, if it were manual. Does it have chrome wheels? Does it have the... Now I know a lot about Corvettes, so yes, those are the chrome wheels. That added, let's see if we've got navigation in here. Corvettes come in 1LT, 2LT, 3LT, and 4LT for this particular model. So no navigation. I'm not sure if it has a power roof or not. I think all Corvettes, yeah, power folding. The convertible top is power folding, so we put that on there. Didn't really add anything to. Oh, it adds $450. So the mileage also, we're going to go up here to the mileage. The mileage is, what is the mileage here? 39,679. The zip code, I'm going to say City of Houston. Was this car ever in any accidents? And check no accidents reported. No accidents. No, let's say we're going to say no on all of these things. No modifications. Good to go. Let's take a look at the tires. Sometimes they put pictures of the tires in the listing. We don't have much to see right here. I can't tell how good that tire looks from just one photo. So what we're just going to say that the tires are in good condition. Tires are very important when you talk about buying a vehicle, because a set of tires for a car like this could cost you about $1,000. So when you buy a used vehicle, you definitely want to pay attention to the condition of the tires. And then I'm going to say no, I'm not the original owner. We're going to say no, there's no odor in there. And they're asking if we're trading a car in or shopping for another car. We're going to skip that. So now so if we were trading in that car, this car would be roughly between 19,900 and 22,000. And so we lost some on the mileage, we lost some on the color, and we also lost some on the condition of the tires. Now, if we had the 500, we could go up to 2,300, 23,000, I mean. And so we also we would get about $1,300 tax savings if we turned it in. So they're selling this at 25,896. Not too bad. Most cars these days, this one's about 3,000 under, which is not bad. But if I were buying this car based on the Truecar estimate, I would be trying to get them to take $1,800 off. Maybe, and it depends on how much they put into the car. So maybe 24,900, maybe $1,000 off. So that's not a bad price. Let's take that same vehicle and put it into Edmunds. Here's Edmunds, so we're going to say appraise my car. And again, what we're going to do is you hit the VIN button, put in the VIN, and let's check what Edmunds has to say. Now we're going to use Houston, Texas. I use 7700. That's Metropolitan Houston. It's a 2008. It's actually a convertible. Continue. The colors is machine silver. Now, one cool thing about Edmunds is these are actually the names of the Corvette colors from the Corvette dealer, so that's pretty cool. So we have the 19-inch chrome wheels, 6-speed shiftable automatic. We have I don't know if we have an MP3 player or not. Let's see if we have the Bose speaker. This one. Oh, there's the tires. The tires are actually in excellent condition. Okay, it looks like there's Bose speakers right there, but let's go down to the listing and see if they mention Bose speakers, because that actually looks. So I guess, but it has the MP3 playback. So let's go. Not sure if that's Bose speakers or not, but it looks like it. I'm going to go ahead and put that there. Let me see if I can get a more. But the heated leather seats is probably a Bose, because this is with the heated leather seats. I think heated seats was standard on the 3LT, so we'll have that as Bose speakers. Let's see, does this car have heads-up display? Let's see. Yeah, heads-up display. This car is probably a 3LT. Heated driver seat, heated seats. We read that. Now I don't know if the level. I don't know. Power convertible roof. Yes, most of them have that. Unless no navigation. Let's take that. So we're going to use the normal. You can choose the wear and tear. We're just going to use normal. And then we're going to go back up here, and then we're going to go to 39,679 miles. Continue. Has the vehicle ever been in an accident? No. No flood damage. No frame damage. No mechanical issues. Nope. We're going to say no painting is necessary. Do any tires need to be replaced? No. How many keys? I'm not really sure. We'll just put 1. No aftermarket modifications. No issues with the vehicle. So let's see the magic. Let's see what Edmunds. Edmunds is at 21,700 is a good offer. So there, Edmunds is actually. So actually, I'm sorry. This is CarMax saying the 21,700. Let's see. Okay, so they've seen. So CarMax says 21,000. Edmunds says my car, well, not my car, but the car on the Car Gurus is worth about 20,194. So it was actually telling us to go ahead and take this car to CarMax and get that squared away. So that's basically a thousand less. So now let's go to Kelley Blue Book. My car's value. Let's see what they say. We're gonna get an offer right here. Let's see. Again, let's put in the VIN number. Whoops. Let's go back over here, grab the VIN number again. See what we got. Let's get into the mileage. We're at 39,679. 39,679. Get started. Machine silver. It's automatic with paddle shift. Now I believe it's a 3LT. You could actually find that out if you went there and took a look at the car. In the Corvette, the LT designation can be found in the glove compartment. So it looks like it has premium sound because it looks like there was Bose on there. Dual power seats and leather, yes for sure. It's a power top, no rear spoiler. It has actually premium wheels. We're going to take off. Let me see. Why is it saying? Okay, so it's saying that car probably came with alloy wheels. Maybe the owner changed it, which is not uncommon. No accidents. Nope. Alrighty. They want photos. We're gonna skip the photos. None. We're gonna skip that. No exterior. We're gonna nothing here. Nothing there. Nothing there. Now here's the problem. When you enter this information in here, you get a whirlwind of calls, and I'm hoping that I can avoid that. Let's see. So we're back in here. It looks like the decided it was going to work again. So we're still waiting for the instant cash offer price, but we're going to scoot over here to the NADA while that's getting there, and we're going to see if we can click car values here. So what we're going to do is we're going to research. Um, let's see, this is not what I'm looking for. So we're going to use this sports car. Then we're going to take Chevrolet. Year, that's a 2008. And it's a Corvette. Select that one. It's actually a two-door convertible. Then put 77002. I'll choose the mileage. The mileage is 39,679. Price that we're going to select, looked like it had Bose. Power convertible top. Continue. Now, I'm not really sure why. Let's go back to the options. Maybe I didn't select all the options. This computer's kind of acting wonky right now. Um, let's try price with standard equipment. Wow. So without this is actually very, very low for this vehicle. I'm going to go back. Let me try that. Hit that button again. Let's go back and put our top on there. It's pretty crazy that the NADA doesn't consider anything for the Corvette, but if it has Bose and the power convertible top and magnetic ride and navigation, that's quite strange because the navigation in those cars pretty old. That was kind of crazy, but you know, you never can tell here. So what we have over here is in a clean trade-in is 19,000 and clean retail is 23,000. So if we look over here, we have 25,896 and we have 23,000. So you know, this maybe is maybe $2,000. The cash estimate now to buy is actually 22,900 from Truecar, and they're selling for 23. And this is Kelly Blue Book came back at 21. So we have Truecar at 22,900, CarMax at 21,700, and Auto Trader at 20,000. Then we have 21,234 from KBB, and then we finally have clean trade-in 19,812, and the clean retail is 23,162. So it's kind of a wide range there. I mean, on the low end for the trade-in we have 19,000, and then on the high end for the trade-in we have 22,009. So this actually true cash estimate. You know, if I were obviously what I would do is I would print this out and try to use this one and see if they could make that deal for me. The CarMax at 21,700 was not bad. That was not bad. So I'm just going to wrap this video up, and if we were buying this car right here, we definitely know that we'd be asking for what we would like to see from the dealers, the pack, to see what they did to the car when it came in, what kind of work was done to it, to see it to justify this price of 25,896, and then we would go there. So the true value of this car is going to be somewhere roughly between 19,000 all the way up to 25,896, which is a huge swing. That's a $6,000 swing. So I mean, ideally, I know they're not going to let you get it at 19,000. Ideally, we'd probably try to buy this car at somewhere around 22,900. I'm going to end this video today. I'm sorry that my computer had these bugs, but remember, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one.